The proposal is probably one of the most interesting parts because you can do all of our steps that you've talked about previously, but it still comes down to how do you ask for sponsorship and in like a way that isn't needy or awkward or like attention grabbing or anything negative. How do you do it in a way that's professional and that they can look at this proposal, they'll actually read it and consider what you have to say. And the way that we've done that is A, make it very, very simple and clean. It should not be more than 2 or 3 pages. I would keep it two or less for sure.
If you don't have a template, by the way, you can just go to Google Docs and create a proposal using the proposals template that's free in Google Docs. So that one is fine too. You don't have to have your own branding. Please continue, man.
In the document, talk specifically about what you're going to give that sponsor. Show exactly what you can execute on, show what you have already executed on, provide links to those assets and resources. And if you want what you want in return, and this is probably the important part, is what you're looking for in return, and spell that out as clearly as possible. The most important way to boil this down is to make the proposal so simple for them to read that all they have to do is say yes or no. And ideally, you want them to say yes. They don't have to go do extra work. They don't need to go get permission from their manager to do the sponsorship. All they have to do is tell you yes. And I think that's the most important element for it. Keep it simple, keep it sweet. For ours, in an example for the road one that we did here, we set an equipment list request for myself, for Ross here, and AWOL for you to have the mixer. And you gave links to every single product, gave our addresses for shipping, and had all of the information there. They didn't need to come back and ask us, hey, what's this person's address? There was no other questions. All they had to do was say yes, ship the stuff, and this partnership was made. Keep it simple like that, and hopefully you guys can have similar results.